Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. I'm your host Leo, and today we're continuing on. Last time we lost one of our companions and also had to deal with a co-op that for some reason just started. That is one of the bugs I'm gonna say in this game is like at least on the PC version, it'll just randomly throw you into co-op sometimes when you try to start the game. I think maybe if you go into the control settings or something, for some reason it just like drops you into co-op. Also, speaking of, for some reason my controller's not working, so I've been forced to do um, keyboard gameplay with this game that was very obviously designed for console. So that's fun. Anywho, let us go ahead and continue. There we go. It's been a wild ride. Anywho, oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, I do like how they give his mask angry eyes. I think I have to. Yeah, yeah. Boss fight mechanics. Yay. I don't think the boss fight restarts. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Boy, that does a lot of damage. Jeez. Am I supposed to do something to stop that or what? Maybe I just hold block. Let's see what holding block does. Well, for Plo, it did absolutely nothing. Okay, so it was just waited out. There we go. Okay, his health goes down way too slow. Let's see. Oh. Let's see if this helps. Okay. Oh, did that do even any damage to him at all anyway? Oh, it's not like this game has any, like, fail states. Or much going on in general. There we go. Then we just smash him. His health goes down super slow. Jeez. I don't know what. So is it just that he's pulling up panels and is making a hazard? An easily dodged hazard? Seeing as he's just picking off the corner? Is he gonna fire rockets again? Yep. Come on. Use the force. Okay, or miss every shot. I do feel bad for Plo. Because he's the one getting hit with the brunt of everything. Come on. There we go. Gotta actually get in there to get that little chip damage. As his health bar literally chips away little bit by little bit. Is it me or is the red of the bar also slowly moving up? I don't know. Maybe. I'm good, man. Again, you're not doing a whole lot. Come on. Get back over. Hey. Oh. We're in the red bit now. So it's just spam force, I think. No, it's not. Because all I have to do is spam force. Come on. It's debatable. Oh, I accidentally blew up the thing. I think I should just keep holding this. I have no clue where the like explosives are. Oh, he has one. No. Let me move back a bit. There we go. You know, it doesn't work. Am I even doing any damage to him? That's a good question. Yeah, no. Come on, that was an explosive one. Oh, that didn't do go. Nope. Come on. Nope. I just jumped. Hey, am I still alive? Yeah, I am. Ah. I feel like I'm missing something. It seems like the answer is, yeah, that seems to actually be doing damage. Maybe? Is it doing damage? Ugh. Okay, yeah, so damage is eventually happening. He just needs to kind of not be holding anything at the time. There. Ugh. Oh, he had such a sad look on his face. Did they both just lose their lightsabers? That is funny. Oh boy. Yeah, that boss fight kind of sucked. Jeez. I think it was just because I was spamming it that like it was so slow. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, a new planet. Something vaguely different. That's nice. No. Hmm. A lot of jumping's what I sense. Yeah, so yeah, that's nice. This game does make me want to watch like original, like the Clone Wars series, and also the original like Clone Wars micro series as it's called. But yeah, like it's very reminiscent of season one Clone Wars, and I think it's because of the fact that it came out around the same time as season one, season two ish, and it's heavily based on that. And that's where like the awkwardness of like most of Ahsoka's lines kind of comes from, because it's before Ahsoka's character even got proper footing in the series. It was all nicknames and just not great stuff. Season one and season two of Clone Wars aren't the best, though I will say that it does get much better and has some of the best stuff in it. It's not the best idea because it's positioned directly, like regardless, both of both the clones and the Jedi's plans are terrible for this, because it, as you saw, the chunk of ice is directly above the transport, which means that destroying it kind of immediately would make it fall on to the transport. Ah, come on. Okay, and then jump and fail. Okay, good, good. There we go. Finally got it on there, and grab this artifact real quick. That's something I need to check here soon. Is the store? No, I meant to. And it sent us all the way back over here. There. Okay. Dang it. Don't worry. We'll get there. I just have to release the button, not press anything else. Now we're just waiting for them to get up here. There we go. Proceed. Yeah, I do like season one Clone Wars, mostly when it's doing smaller stuff, or more big battles. I like the battles because I don't know. That's kind of what you want from Clone Wars is more battle stuff, battle oriented stuff. So when it's a big multi-part battle like the Ryloth arc, then you're having fun. You're doing great. You're having a good time. Because if you don't like one episode, just wait a bit or wait for the next episode and it should be great. You never know. But when it's stuff like Ahsoka's journey to something lightsaber, it's not as good. Like what's the episode called? I don't know what it's called, but I know the specific episode. It's when she has to go with the teacher that's kind of like a turtle, or when they're trying to do like a weird cop procedural. Then it's not good. I'm not having fun with the weird one-off annoying characters, like the Coruscant police chief or whatever detective guy. He's not fun. I don't have fun with that character. Oh, come on. Just grip the edge. Okay, it's because I was double jumping. Why? Why specifically if I accidentally double jump do you fail? What's this one? Destroy. It's just destroy. So let's do it because it's here. And that, of course, flung her off. The best part of like the Clone Wars series is probably the droids. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, the droids are probably the best part because they always have fun and whatnot. And them being in Jedi Survivor is great. I'm very happy about that, to see them again. Okay, don't jump off. There. Oh, come on. I hit attack. The endless the endless tutorials are kind of not great, I will say. Cuz they just it's like, yeah, we get the point. Like even like even the argument that this is a kids game, right? This is for children, they need constant reminders because they might have done it in multiple sessions or whatever. I played this when I was a kid, like not too terribly long after it came out, and I was able to get through it in one sitting. So pretty much anyone probably was able to get through it in one sitting. They didn't need constant tutorial reminders. Ooh, a Lucre Hulk blew up. It looks like a Lucre Hulk crashed. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Yay! That's fun. We're now with different Jedi. I'll be honest, I completely forgot that this portion of the game existed. So that's a pleasant surprise. So we've definitely completed the, at least for now, the Obi-Wan portion, and now we've gone into the Luminara portion. So now we need to figure out what's happened with Anakin. Uh, yeah, yeah. Let's go. We can continue. At least one more level. Another 10 minutes or so. It's a nice level. You can tell by the slide. This is not going to be the best fun. Um, okay, so yeah, something that you can kind of tell the kind of evolution of the Clone Wars series by when they're willing to drop stuff. So like the weird nicknames, Sky Guy, and I think Snips stays around longer than Sky Guy does. There might be like a callback to it once in a while, but I think for the most part they tend to drop it for the most part. The Twilight, the ship that they got in the Clone Wars movie, and used very sparingly for like the first season and a half, and then you almost never see it again. See, they tend to start to abandon those elements pretty early on. And then season 3, I believe, is when they started kind of taking a bit more of a serious tone with the things, and it started getting darker. And that's something that I do like with the Star Wars cartoons to do, is to actually get dark. It was kind of what I used as my benchmark for Rebels, was does it get dark? And it did. It did. When they were willing to have the governor, I think it's the governor of Lothal, murdered, like assassinated, I was actually quite happy, because I was like, yes, they're actually willing to go dark. They're willing to, do something. It's not just going to be a kids centric show without, no blood, no carnage to be seen. Luckily, it evolved. And sadly, this game kind of mostly comes from the bloodless, no harm thing. I mean, besides the fact that in the last episode, a clone literally sacrificed himself, but that was actually something that was very, like, with the show very early on. I think it's the second, third episode, or is it the fifth episode? Rookies. The episode Rookies, when we're following all right. When we're following the like heavy echo and whatnot. I think that's right. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. I think so. When they're just defending the base, I think near Ryloth, near the Ryloth system, and trying their best to, defend it to get the word out that the base is under attack. The listening outpost, I think it is, that they're at. And yeah, I can do that real quick. And you have your first like proper clone sacrifice thing. And yeah, I mean, that's something that I like in the Clone Wars, is that it's willing to go to darker places with characters that you only sometimes, because the show wasn't aired chronologically, sometimes you don't get an appreciation for until later. Like with the sacrifice in Rookies, you don't get to sit with it terribly. You don't get to know the character very well until later episodes when you see them training. And I think that's actually part of the Clone Wars charm, is having to wait until later to actually get what was going on with the characters. This game doesn't do that much. Like, you get to play as the characters, and yeah, there was a sacrifice. It didn't quite feel terribly earned, but it had it. That's for sure. Like, maybe if the game was good, like if the actual like gameplay was good and the controls were fine and a character didn't just continuously run back and forth because the AI doesn't know what to do with with what's going on, like what's happening right now. Um, maybe then, I would like feel better about the game and appreciate what it's done. But for the most part, no. Uh, yeah, that sounds kind of fun. So it's all about pushing them off or using hazards to destroy them. But of course, Luminara is just like, super gung ho for just killing them the old fashioned way. Yeah. Yeah, and the droids, they've always been like my favorite part of the series, and even like before the Clone Wars TV show, they were my favorite part of Attack of the Clones, like the Geonosis arena, and the Battle of Geonosis that follows is probably the best part of Attack of the Clones. And yeah, like it's nice to see them here given personalities and whatnot. Oh, what did that do? Well, it's fine. It checkpointed me up here anyway. Nope, that failed. Nope, that failed again. Come on. Okay, get on the edge. And then jump over. There. Ah, she killed it. I think I need them for something. Do I? You could hear the... You could hear the ability just ticking away as I flew down the pit. Oh, well, that works. And I fell down the pit again. Come on. The fact that you have to double jump to get on kind of sucks. Because it kind of makes it feel like you're going to miss, like actually getting on to the droids. Oh wait, I want that because I do want to check the store before we finish this episode. I'll check the store, so I'll start the next level and then do that. Ooh, you get to actually meet. Ah, the clones took it. The clones took the point thing. That sucks. Playing with keyboard sucks, by the way. Just so that it's fine for I think a single screen thing because then you can use the mouse freely. But since I have a dual screen setup, especially for recording, it kind of sucks to be kind of in this weird cramped position on the keyboard. Oh, Ventress. Yeah, Ventress wasn't really ever the best villain. When she kind of becomes an anti-hero later on in the series, she gets a lot better. After she gets dumped by Dooku and whatnot, she gets a lot better. But early on in the series, she just kind of sucked because since it was, it's the Clone Wars and whatnot, and the heroes for the most part tended to win, she always kind of sucked at her job. Kind of sucked. But I think overall her story's pretty good. Something I saw, I can't remember. Ah, someone did a mock cast up for a Cal Kestis series. And in the cast, they put Ventress. Now, I don't think they fully understood what they did there. I think they might have just like watched. They probably don't read the books because one of the canon books, Dark Disciple, follows Ventress and Quinlan Voss. Ventress canonically dies in that book at the end of it, and I was like, okay, so someone didn't do a cursory Wikipedia search to find out that the character canonically died like 7 years before you're trying to do a TV series. Like, unless for some reason they decided to do a flashback and Ventress was somehow interacting with other Jedi at the time, maybe, but I doubt it. I think that they were doing it as a surprise, Ventress is here kind of thing. Like, a character that they didn't really fulfill and finish their storyline with in here, and also because Marin is Dathomirian, like a Night Sister. No, just no. They failed there. Anywho, let's go ahead and hit enter into the next thing, and then we'll take a look at the store and buy some upgrades because we're swimming in points, I believe. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a clone level somewhere. Oh no, it's not. Windu doesn't seem convinced. All right, we're gonna pause real quick. Oh, okay. Let's pause first though. And let's go into the shop. Let's see. So I want to try to get like all the. Oh yeah, there's only like three, three left. Boom. And look, we got a little achievement. Combat Master. So yeah, the jump attack, a larger shockwave on jumps, larger shockwave on force kill, and spins around the body twice in a widening circle. Nice. Okay, so there's that. Now the rest of the points are just additional, I guess. Oh, wait, no, sorry. There's droid jack upgrades as well. So let's just go through and get these. There. Droid Master. Yeah, you can tell we're getting close to the end of the game. I've gotten all of the combat upgrades already, and yeah, did I get the? the Yoda one, which was I believe the only other one that required specifically the artifacts. Yeah, because I gotta get the Emperor's head. Indie hat, Bane's hat, just getting some things. That should be enough. And then I can't really afford the droid dances, but that's fine. They expect you to kind of constantly replay or take those bonus missions and just constantly grind those. I'm not going to do that. I got all the combat upgrades, and then I got a couple silly hats. I'm happy. I think there's probably an achievement for the droid dances, or getting at least one droid dance. But I'm not looking for 100% here. I just wanted to look at the store, see what they had, and make sure that I had all the combat upgrades to make the game that's already easy just a little bit easier. Because why not? I think the droid jack things are probably going to be the things that help me the most. Maybe. We'll see. But anywho, I think with that, we're good to stop for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you liked, feel free to take a look at my podcast. It's available wherever you listen to podcasts. It's also available right here on YouTube. Again, since I'm pre-recording all these episodes currently, I don't know what's currently up there, but it's probably something interesting. I've been jumping around genre and stuff constantly. I need, as I'm recording this though, I need to look at something fantasy soon, because I've been doing a lot of sci-fi stuff and indie stuff, but I want to do something fantasy. So maybe I'll do Willow or something. I've been wanting to watch Willow. Maybe I'll do Willow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I could also do Planet of the Apes or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. But anywho, that aside, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.